Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide. The renegade there, the man when afraid man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, running no tabloid. Sit down there, so sit down. Yeah, man, back one. And by the way, people, I put a nice package here. I don't like mix up the package, you know. Why Jamaica should never involve in a US domestic affair. By the way, honest, let me remind you something before me say anything else. You remember when you come out, when the thing that are going on, you said, we are tread water. And Jamaica no business, you know, other people are here. So I want to make them dump, pay criminal. I'm going to play some things with that. Yeah? And before me even do that, tomorrow morning, I'm going to show the way we're going in a industry itself. I have some clippings I want to show now. All them angry people, them and them all are deep. Ban American, you know. It's illegal. The man go around the court, you know, want get involved in them domestic affair because America, no care where you go on, when you come out of office, they will deal with you. Right? And this third country is bullshit. But this is a criminal government that I talk about. And by the way, saying criminal government, I want to show you, I have the whole thing with Wheatley. But I'm not going to do it at the night. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I want to mash them up tomorrow. My phone don't lock off. My phone can't dead. I'm going to show them my thing, man. Oh, I'm not dead. Good. Oh. So I have the whole thing with Wheatley. If I talk about Wheatley. See that? I have it. When I say I have it, I show a couple. Because they recommend themselves to get charged, you know. See me? Yes. You have a different thing the prosecutor because them you have millions, hundreds of millions. And tell be a lie and do all kind of thing. These are the things I tell you. They him go school with some of the brethren them I know. Poor boy. Andrew poor. Bushrod poor. The whole of them around Andrew poor. But right now go check them money. Them that's why I'm raised the pay, you know. We don't realize that that's why I'm raised the pay. If you say if you did it 5 years. Well, me did have a money I'm turning at this, but remember the money they can't integrate with where I want. So Wheatley them say him have to get charged. Right? Born poor. I'm going, I mean I know some people are running up and down behind these people. Them have gas station, them sit down and drain the system. That's why we don't have nothing. The whole of them, flight Greek, the whole of them now have no money. Them not going there with no money. Uncle Nigel Clark alone did have a good job. But you know him chip off and I like him that. Right? But the whole of them, just point out the whole of them. Andrew, him wife, Mama Cow, the whole of now have nothing right now, them have hundreds, them have billions. Billions. Weekly, when you look more, them will show you more than 100 million when can't get account for. When tell lie, him come up with one bag of things and I go be a shit. Like the people them are idiot. Be a garage. But we want to show that again. I remember Andrew Wallace can't certify. This is not a government we're supposed to do there. Jamaica have to wake up. Them have to wake up. You understand? So we're going to show you something with him. Yeah. In the big jumpstart couple years ago, now, look on the Walkman gas station, them and the thing, them demand them, hey, I have not billions, you know. The man them have Jamaica like it's a ransom country, you know. When I say the man them rich, I'm not talking about no 10 million and 20 or 100 million. In our poor third world country. You don't get nothing else corrupt like Andrew Wallace and them bullshit. And when them get some of them that little thing and them don't realize that them are hold back the country. Not thief like them. They are criminals. Let me go another one of my show, but I'm going to show now. I want to show now look part of this. I have to show now this. Where I say, brother? Yeah, man, you good? You good, Peter Brown? You good? I'm going to show them a look part of this. Where Crabber said, but before I show them that, let me put up a little thing with Wheatley. Wait a second. Let me just put up a smart card. Tomorrow I'm going to do this, you know. But I put up a little smart thing with him. Make him know I have the whole I thing them. I have them. Right? I put up a little smart thing with this guy. And he hear me talk about him want to turn back minister from Petrojam go right back. This is just a small thing with him. I put up right now. Right? You know, get off of these things. Wednesday, June the 17th. It table. Minimum wage, industrial security guard. And it tell you what national minimum wage and everything. Okay. Integrity Commission investigation report. Into concern that Andrew Wheatley, member of parliament for the years 2010, 2022, owns acquired asset disproportionate to his lawful earning, made false statement in his statutory declaration and failed to provide information requested from him by Director of Information and Complaint, contrary to law. And it's indicative ruling. Report of Public Account Committee of the House of Representatives and that. Let me see something. So me just show you one little me just show you a little piece of thing with him. Let me see that little one now. Me just put up a little thing with him. But tomorrow I'm gonna deal with this car. I like them, they name my iron and them strike them I move them. Yes. But I put up a quick little thing with him again, yeah, so. You see? But tomorrow before I go deal with that, you know, I just put up a little thing with him. Let me see if I put up this already. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put up this. Just so let me see this. Okay. So this stuff a table. This have a table. Let me see this, yeah. I'm put up a little one now. I'm put up an extra thing with him. Then I go and fake, but me I go fire so. But people know, Jamaica, we're not too slack now. Like a guy can get some money and use it and play politics meanwhile them are robbing up blind. And not see that's why we don't get no service. And the richest set of politicians this never seen in the history of Jamaica to backside. The richest set. However, I can see something about this now. I'll summarize table below. Oh, this is the table. Can be seen Andrew Wheatley total income application over the relevant period were approximately 187 million. Yeah, the money is a youth to this band when I have no money and nothing, you know, people. Never have nothing, you know. And me I tell them going on politics and then when you look them have everything. You know, have to hide from this thing. And $351 million respectively. So this, look here, relevant period were approximately 187 million theta and $351 million. So you put this here, so this are over 530 million respectively. This. Round it off. Take off the 20 put on this. Take out 20 put on that. You get 538 million. This right that's alone when I look pan. These are 538 million, yeah, so. These are over $500 million. Yeah, respectively. The mathematical calculation, total application, total income. Right? Illicit enrichment, equal illicit enrichment. Equal illicit enrichment. Over $500 million. A guy when I buy with no, you know, serve a country. And if you take every one of them, Andrew, you there 400, yeah, how much million? The whole of them have the same. He have more than this. Them value billions of dollars. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Yeah? And them are running a politics and I do all kind of thing. This is foolish. Reveal disproportionately in Dr. Wheatley asset of approximately $104 million. See figure? You understand? Them money are millions, you know, and them can't tell you, they get them money, them tell about them, they get loan for much money. Investigation into the statutory declaration, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, for the years 2010 to 2022 Integrity Commission Act, Prevention Act. Source. Yeah, description of item. Yeah. And the period 13 to 22. 2013 to 22 source. Bank account open. The man open a bank account with 4.8 million to buckle it. But you can't even find the money for open bank account. In a them time, yeah. The money for bank account. The man them read the bank. Eh? Yeah. You can open bank account, you just use politics. If who would give him a loan for 78 million? No, they can't get them kind of loan there, you know. I remember the money never, I was 2020 I just saw them push up 200%. It's the reason why they do it. I feel my ass money, I tell you now. And I like the fuck of them, them evil to people. Them evil. Yeah, why them evil? And I like them broke. But them push up these money, yeah, for hide that money. They never have to take the raise up here either, you know. Yeah, you understand? See there? Him open a bank account with nearly $5 million. Him saying get loan. Would I lend you a loan? Bank enough business people now get a loan for 78 million. 200 go to 10 cents to you know. And a loan you get. Investment proceed. 18 million that 100,000. 900,000 that all right. Insurance policy 6 million. Salary and allowances 51 million. Salary, you know, and allowances. For when? When FIB salary are 51 million. This is why them put up the salary people for use it. Because this could have come from 2013. Yeah? Interest on account 500,000. Pan FIB account. You put 400 and you put interest on account. Where the loan go? Rental income 8.6 million. Total known income 187 million add. Him say alone him all get. Total. But look here. Bank account closing balance 41 million. Loan payment 70 million. Investment 3.7 million. Properties acquire 48 million. Motor vehicle acquire 10 million. Expenses. Film expenses now in the people are 176. What kind of expenses this? From this and this? Okay. Total known application 351 million. Hey, better them people have to go away now. Them people have to go away. Yes. We have to pick through that. And then, you know, Jamaica going too bad now. So we just put up that and show you where them have got through. And you still have people. And this aiding and betting by remember, PMP couldn't there used to something like this. Never. When them go around, them say thief, them say I cannot think them to go away. Them to go away. People will not forget serious now. We don't have no service I get up. Because I don't know what a little sprinkle, a little thing for one mouth. I want to go and like when I eat that, I want to pick up for these people. Them same when I move taxpayers money, make couldn't pay more tax. And I fucking over. Yeah? When you look, you see money from all angle. Then them go and go up in some place like Shell Company, and when you look, them have the most gas station. Remember, this guy is a poor guy, you're going there to serve. Most politicians leave them not have these, none of them kind of money, and never yet. This set with Andrew on this, you put them the amount of billions, them value. It's unbelievable. Yeah. You understand? No, but this is a garbage. No, them are taking from 2010 to now. And when they put up for 20, I tell them lie. Same like how them check back and just be a lies and be a go around. See? You remember, you know, if you go check on the PMP side, look at them have these money, make them check them. Them don't. Unless them going there with feed them one money. These people are some broke pocket piece of shit. Starting from the council and them leave and go over there, say them are MP and then them high mass money. And the one of them sitting in a one card and do the same exact fucking thing. The whole of them for there, the egg, America for come for them. This bad man. You understand? You understand? Them not get no. Let me tell you that. That a garbage. Nobody. Let me tell you this. That a lie. Super reason. Super reason. Where it's a 1 million US. And that's to say, if it's a $1, you don't believe in that. Let me tell you this. Remember them catch you and deport you. And may your reason. Don't repeat your word on the road. You know, so we do logical thing. You know what I'm offering the people them for self-deport? $1,000. So when them catch you and I deport you, they will not give no country $1 million per head. That is bullshit. Them say if you self-deport, them get a ticket, them get $1,000. 1,000. Them that rather tell you say I get 10 or I get 100,000. Enough people are self-deport because them could have start life. Them money get just think about what me I tell you, say brother. 1 fucking thousand them say self-deport and me get $1,000. Yeah. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, if you said no, but if you say El Salvador get, but hear this. You see 20,000 El Salvador get, them now no more I get, you know. Them have to keep them for life. So that no work out to nothing. You can't make a man give you 20,000 for lack of money and you're a prison, then you have to find food and then your people them, you that brother, you not get no money. You understand what I say now? Self-deport is $1,000. Let me just tell you this. Remember the man that will on this man crunch numbers. No, what some things. And we no think thing that you remember we no do tabloid. Yeah? And that what sound like bullshit we are telling us are bullshit. Is that gossip? No, me not like hear them gossip they do. Because remember we no do tabloid one so. We don't want to hear from the road, we go to the root. Yeah, we don't want to hear from the road. Because upon the road, they take things off of the road, then that Angel them want, because Angel them lying up and terrible. So when you take things off of the road, like we go to the root. So when you have a tree, we never go to the branch, we go to the root. Because remember the root keep the tree alive. So I like go to the root. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, see? No, but I must have said to accept them. Let me show you something now. Yeah, that little idiot one about come tell me. Remember, you know, US put it up to 10,000 or over that. When remember that them put up, anything with them put up, that them mean this so. Remember, I'm going to show you what I said when I say, I'm going to run some things. Let me run some things with it. Let me run some things with a man first. Yeah. Here in plan. This you see a domestic thing where you do. Look how him and them tie up and look where you do. And then I go to the house and said, look here. I play something.
Change their difference. And they want to be the man. They love you. They love what you do. You know, I'm not feel supportive. I want them to do, you know, for homegrown criminals next. Yeah. I said, homegrowns are next. The homegrowns built. You got to build about 5 more places.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Him say homegrowns are next. Homegrowns. That are him. Look again. This are him. Here we are going now.
Terrifying plan to deport natural-born U.S. citizens to El Salvador. On Sunday, a reporter questioned Trump about the president of El Salvador's offer to house American prisoners, to which Trump replied that he, quote, loves the idea of deporting Americans to El Salvador. Following his comments, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt confirmed that Trump is, in fact, looking into legal avenues to deport U.S. citizens. Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor issued a response saying, quote, not only non-citizens, but also United States citizens could be taken off the streets, forced onto planes, and confined to foreign prisons with no opportunity for redress. It shouldn't matter whether you're on the left or the right. This should send chills down the spine of every single American. Allowing U.S. citizens to be deported to a foreign country would mark...
No, this fucked up. Well, what Jamaica doing at this? The same Andrew on this. We come sing same now in my business in a wawa. Because I water when I'm paddling. Remember my plate? Yeah? Him said that's why someday if you keep your mouth shut and you keep away and you know business. What am I doing in US domestic affairs? Yeah? You're going to deport US citizens to El Salvador. Country where they never know. You have people born and I'm show you some of the things. See? So that's why here. But and by the way, remember them man and pet nobody. See? Let me continue play. Watch out.
Mr. Trump, we vote for Mr. Trump! America will no longer tolerate illegal immigration.
3 weeks later.
Under this president, you will be detained and you will be deported.
Meanwhile.
Yes! Mr. Trump! We love you!
You probably read about Colombia 2 days ago. They said, no, we're not taking them. I said, we're going to take them. You're going to take them. You're going to like it too.
24 hours.
So Colombia, so we not take them. They might say you're going to take them. So I'm sending them somewhere else. This is why I tell you, why them have third country. Colombia reject from taking. So you find a third country, you find third world country, you cut the Dutch. Jamaica not supposed to see this. And this me I tell you this morning. Where you going in a domestic thing for? US domestic thing. He might deport all them own people who are born, they just watch a color. Yeah? And by the way, when them in a US side, US are busy with them because them can't just go in back like that. Take it from me. This is bullshit. You Colombia, so we not take them, hear this.
Later.
When President Trump swiftly directed his team to issue harsh and effective sanctions and tariffs on the Colombian government.
So you see what him do? He come with Colombian and Colombia and but enough more country and every country can do this too. Him come and say, right, sanction, him and say, Colombia say we not take them. Him go on with sanction. Make him go on with sanction with all the country. Jamaica not supposed to do this. Yeah, look here.
Upon hearing they were denied a U.S. military aircraft full of their own citizens who were deported by this administration.
So them are deny him, that's why I'm used to it. Be telling you this morning, and I'm showing it now. The whole of this is what we look for and know about before. You understand? See? The whole of this is what we know. So them, the country, them when come with third country, you know. And because all the other country, them reject to make him plain land. So them come with tariff, can't force you to land it there, you know. You bully some of them and some of them might let you in and all of them are letting in. That's why them have third country. And when them leave US, him and wife, remember, you know him stay already. See? Them in a your jurisdiction now. You can't take Jamaica and turn a dumping ground. You hear? He come with them thing and them run him way. See? So them I'm a fear though.
Within hours, the Colombian government agreed to all of President Trump's demands, proving America is once again respected on the world stage.
No go so. See the man in a war and nobody no go to them yet. The man destroy the place. Canada by the closest side, we don't go there. UK, Europe, I'm alone around there. See the matter, but we can be said no, and I cannot believe. Them then I foolishness. Yeah? The world should have say yes, just midterm and them get to impeach Trump and get back the world back together because America's a nice loving place. But you can have one man with theme ideas want to destroy the place and nobody not talk. And most of the people, them have people over there and banned and everything. So you can't talk to your family. Make sure them have voting rights. Make sure vote out the Republican and make sure them get impeached. Because I know the other one them going, he might get impeached as them reaching. You know, if you ask him going to be moved, them are going to move him. Yeah? Them are going to deal with him case. So him need to get impeached. Continue.
We love you! On the way to the White House!
No, it's not there. Hold on, brother. Sit him down.
I swear to you, I think she's totally beautiful and great. I never met her before, I swear.
So, to foreign nationals who are thinking about trying to illegally enter the United States, Think again.
For your husband gone, you know, she come out, I cannot believe, and we never vote for this. Your business. You understand? So them have them own thing. We don't want in a part of this. Don't make no sense.
Today, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the Trump administration can, in fact, move forward with deporting people to third countries or countries for which they have no connection or ties to. The government was trying to deport several people to South Sudan, a country for which they have no connection or ties to. That process was stopped temporarily. These men are in Djibouti, waiting for an outcome with this case in federal court, based on the fact that the court believed these men should have a reasonable opportunity to argue that they might face torture or persecution in a country that they're being sent to that they have no connection to. Litigation of
So appear this similar to black people. And then Andrew and the minion them, you know, are giant the barbaric movements. This one, we come to slavery. That not come out of my brain, we have elephant memory. 400 odd years. And this Trumper move like that. Him send for the South Africa and them say, I give them part, but him, from you have a color and them thing, them, must send you away. You understand? Send you away. No care what you do. Let me continue to show you. You send some man at some place where them not come from. Now when you stuck down there, so nobody now look upon you, you are dead in a prison there. Him turn to Jamaica as a dumping ground too. Yeah, because him tell the people man get them out. Him just want to get them out of US. Him just want to get them out of US itself. See? This bad. Let me continue to show some things here. So I for sure what I want with them domestic thing, we shouldn't get involved. Look here.
course, is still ongoing. But what this means practically, friends, is that the Trump administration can quickly deport these men as well as other people who are stuck in a limbo, so to speak, in which their country is saying, their home country is saying, we don't know you, we're not going to issue a travel document. We have no proof that this individual was in fact born here and is a national of our country. What will happen now is that the Trump administration can quickly deport people in that very scenario.
See it? So who reject them now? A country will take them and then bribe it. Like Jamaica. It's a dumping ground. We now have no system. We are a third world country. Them cut the US aid. We fear the country and now you make a man come now and I tell you. This coming like when in Africa, one sister and them come and force and carry them all over the place. But them don't know strange land. And that Trump I relive him I relive racism. Sending black people all over the place all where you not come from. It's wrong. Can that me I say, you know, them put up on a ship and do all kind of things to and send it anyway. And you know, say, like him I do it in a 24, 26 and 2026 and just send you along in a some place where you not come from. You don't know not even one smaddy. So you're going to sit down in that prison right? You're not going to get a call. Because some barbaric place must send you, you know. You don't have no phone call, nobody don't know where you're there. If you never talk to your people and him pick you up, remember you're not getting a phone call. And then put it on a plane, you're alone in the US or couple of uno, and them send you, you're going to get locked up. Who, number one, Jamaica is a barbaric place, so them not getting a car. Who you have a car? All your people might know if you're dead or alive. You have to stay there rotten. That's what I do. This is like, I relive the slavery over. No, America, this coming like I relive slavery again. When they pack up how much million and how much of them dead in the middle passage just and all kind of things. Throw them overboard and then get money for them because them a cargo. And someone not never do them and the man just feel lazy, just throw some off and then UK pay them. Same thing and them do again. Wouldn't I say that? Continue.
Process was stopped temporarily. These men are in Djibouti waiting for an outcome with this case in federal court based on the fact that the court believed these men should have a reasonable opportunity to argue that they might face torture or persecution in a country that they're being sent to that they have no connection to. Litigation, of course, is still ongoing, but what this means practically, friends, is that the Trump administration can quickly deport these men as well as other people who are stuck in a limbo, so to speak, in which their country is saying, their home country is saying, we don't know you, we're not going to issue a travel document. We have
if the home country not issue a travel document, that me I tell you, that's why I'm finding a third country. So then, if the home country say we not, I tell the US, we not make a land, we don't know them mania, we're not giving them no travel documents. So I'm a find a country with them. When them come to Jamaica, it's stuck. Hey, Dr. fucking coming for one way in my city now. You know, see, I'll be a criminal around there. One of the joke is I'll be a criminal, I'm extra rich. And I do be a fuck with to the country. And you have some little that I run behind them, but them are labor right. Like them are idiot. Eh? Whole government accountable. So if the country them now give them no travel documents, there is no way you can enter that country. That means any country we must send them to, them are gonna live there till them dead. Fuckery, I do. Fuck Andrew, them I do fuckery. You have to go live there till you're dead. She right. Because that's that, remember, you know, if him could have just get up, him can't land your plane and I could have killed America still. Then can't land your plane just come to you. The people them just say, we don't know them. We not give them a travel document. Remember, I take them, we don't have nothing for them, you know. You call and them and say, no, we don't have nothing for them. Them can't go. So if you think that Jamaican and have nothing, them just say you can't go unless Jamaica take them. If them say, boy, I'm not giving travel documents, we don't know him. Simple as that. You can't force them upon Jamaica. So when Jamaica cut a deal now and take about them a third and more transit, there is not named transit. Because of the country, if them afraid of Trump, yeah, them that get travel document and take them. You understand? Them that take them. But this is what I do. What I do is bullshit. Continue.
Airfield in El Paso, exclusive video obtained by CBS News shows shackled detainees boarding a military cargo plane, one of two C-17s to depart the southern border carrying migrants, and landing in Guatemala Friday morning.
Deportation's going very well. We're getting the bad, hard criminals out.
The White House calls it the official start of their long-promised mass deportation campaign, posting video of Marines operating at the southern border. This week, the Pentagon announced the deployment of 1,500 service members to assist U.S. Border Patrol. Across the country, immigration agents arrested 538 undocumented migrants yesterday. That tops the average of 312 arrests per day during the Biden administration, and it includes 373 alleged criminal detainees. In Newark, ICE agents raided a business without a warrant.
We can't just let this happen and not say anything.
Newark's mayor slammed the operation.
We believe that there were 3 people who they say were undocumented that they detained, but they also detained folks that were, in fact, citizens of this country.
Yeah.
And we've just learned
Jamaica doing this. Yeah. Continue.
there was another deportation flight, a military aircraft bound to Mexico, planned this week, but it was denied access to land. A U.S. official tells CBS News that flight never took off. Nancy.
You hear what them do? When man said, me tell you, the country not taking them. So if they not take them from the mighty America with the superpower, why you think they might take them from Jamaica? Ask yourself this. If them not remember, you know, when Trump get them out, him done. And then like you can look for them and say, well, come back for them. A one way exit. When you agree to take them, you stuck with them. You have to contact and the people them say, yo, we don't know them. We not take them. Jamaica was I can't force you. Some of them have the military might and them can't force no country to take back them. And say issue up and without travel documents, them can't go in there. Right? So them not take them. So when do now come to the third world country, now can't go to France and UK and these things. Watch what me are telling you. What Andrew them are doing is bullshit. Bullshit. Right? So you see this? Play it back. The country them deny him. So him a do now go to some third world country and tell them bullshit and them a go through. And that name stuck with. See that?
Just learned there was another deportation flight, a military aircraft bound to Mexico, planned this week, but it was denied access to land. A U.S. official tells CBS News that flight never took off. Nancy?
Nicole Saganga, thank you so much.
See, even Mexico, where them have, and them deny them for land, what am I gonna do? What am can do? It can't take off. Continue.
Over 500 U.S. green card holders are currently stranded at Dubai airport, and an American-born child has just been deported. Under Trump's new green card...
Let me stop it. You hear, in the thing where them have, pan them thing, them say even minor, American-born citizen get there. Go look on them color if them not black. It's a racist move. What Jamaica doing at this? Eh? What Jamaica doing at this? Eh? You can't put them back. No, you can't put them back on a plane and send them back to US in a one way, you know. So when them take them, a Jamaica have to find a way out. If Trump can't find the way, let me ask you something. If Trump remember them have the nuclear and everything, you know. In them armed forces have around 14,000 planes and everything, plus helicopters and everything too, you know. Me say plane. See, them have everything. Them have over 200,000 planes in the US. See, register for fly over them in the US. See, if you can't make the people them take them, and them now give them the paper, Jamaica transit through and make them take them. These are the questions on the ask. This is bullshit. You understand? You hear this? Continue.
policy, even if you've lived in the U.S. for decades, even if you're traveling briefly to visit family, without pre-travel approval, you can be denied re-entry. Even immediate relatives of U.S. citizens are being turned away. Dubai Airport is now the first flashpoint. Protests erupted on site. Some were forced to reroute to third countries. Others remain stuck for more than 30 hours. But the deported child's case is even more alarming. He's 8 years old, born in America, holds a U.S. passport. But because his mother's green card wasn't pre-approved, both were denied entry. The immigration officer gave them two options. The boy could stay and be placed in foster care or leave the country with his mother. They chose to leave. Green cards are no longer safe entry permits. They're becoming fragile labels that can be revoked at any moment.
Hear this. So, in Bande, and you gotta tell him, you gotta rip family apart. Well, we get two options. Him can't come in, you know. But I'm gonna leave with you because I'm mad at this. Yeah? Say, she have green card or did I that? Him, me could put him in a vascular care. You don't see him back. So them are deep the same way and take your picture from me and put in a faster care. That don't make no sense. Yeah? And when Andrew only start doing something like this, we rip family apart, we do all kind of fuckery. Trump to keep them. No fucking third country should not do this. You can't do this, a human being. And it's a part of racism to come and see who them go after. You understand? This bad. It's bad. So I'm continue with this. So don't follow what Jamaica say because Andrew that's if you keep out that thing down in Ghana night. Let me put up some of that thing. Come like show the things them and then me talking and then me make my point, you know. You understand? You can't Trump, let me tell you man, Andrew the worst thing. See the Andrew them? You hear that Andrew way in a door. Maybe go deal with film case later. I'm going to drop this. See? 15. I'm going to drop this. Here with them pass.
Legal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came.
See them go on mass deportation now. Yeah? And you have father met these people. You see, and them I get the most dip too, you know. Yeah. Where see when you turn put up with chop. Use them and done with them. Philippine embassy. Upon the embassy. Immigration status. See that? Why you when it attack this up? So this is how him tell them, I'm hear this. See if it attack us up. I'll show you. All right. So that's around. Let me show you some of the things I know. Yeah? Because the man put out so much work, him himself come and say we cannot allow it. Because the farm work and what for work, after I'm done dip so much people mash up. Because them get mash up too, you know. Nothing dry up right over there now, you know. Because people are dependent on these people. Look here.
Year-old U.S. citizen today, an American, a 2-year-old, to Honduras with no meaningful process, even as the child's father was frantically petitioning the courts to keep her in the country. A judge appointed by Donald Trump, one of Trump's own judges, said the child, identified in court papers by the initials VML,
A 2-year-old man at deport. Yeah, big man, you don't have no heart. We don't do this. You say you have deport pay criminals and all kind of things and see there. Yeah? 2-year-old. No, people are ball. People are ball. Where Andrew own this? What you doing at this? Can I tell you now, I'm not hard. Tell leave your own people them in a disaster all the while. I in a war-torn place. But you can go pick up this stone, pick it up on your head. I just stop me and ask, what you are doing at this? See? Let me see this.
Trump administration issuing a rare apology tonight, admitting that it made a mistake, that's their word, in the deportation of a Massachusetts college student. That student is Ani Lucia Lopez Beloza. Now, she was detained at the airport. She was going to fly home to surprise her family in Texas for Thanksgiving. Beloza grew up in Texas after coming to the United States as a child seeking asylum.
I accept their apologies, and I hope that based on this apology, I'm able to return back to my studies and also to be home with my parents.
What happened here is she was traveling with her Honduran passport. That was her real ID, trying to board a plane, and it was a ruse. TSA and immigration enforcement were working in tandem, told her her boarding pass didn't work. She was abruptly detained, taken to an ICE facility, deprived of phone calls for several days. She didn't know she had a lawyer till Monday, and we sued Friday. I didn't know where she was.
So this is how them do. See the from say, baby. It's about a thing that makes her more about green card and thing, and she show her ID there. And then you remember one time you could have inside and you could have go up and down. Now you put ice in there so too, and the other one they just tell them if you even go with something and them just grab you. Man, I go on bad. Even for mass up America, because it set back America for the great America where everybody love. Eh? This bad. But Andrew own is to do with this. When I do it, when I take part in this far, it's inhumane. Look here.
Our farmers are being hurt badly by, they have very good workers. They've worked for them for 20 years. They're not citizens, but they've turned out to be, great. And we're going to have to do something about that. We can't take farmers and take all their people and send them back because they don't have maybe what they're supposed to have. And I think we can't do that to our farmers, and leisure too, hotels. We're going to...
Yeah, you see it? Him do it, and send them back. No food are rotten at the field and all kind of, we can do it to farmers, Maybe them not pay, but we cannot do it to the farmer. These people are not criminal. And them are feed America. Yeah, you have some American who need to take the job what them do. And them say the hotel them not take it. If they will say me could work them out and nothing does. Yeah? This bad. Eh? And what me ask Andrew, me just play them at first, you know. And then I play with crap say back. Because me ask Andrew on this, what are you doing at this bangabang? Why the government is each up in a bangabang like this? Why? I just stop me ask, you know. See? Mr. One treat this, yeah. Look at.
Breaking news right now from the Supreme Court. It just dropped moments ago in a huge case. The Supreme Court dealing what appears to be a blow against the Trump administration's more extreme immigration claims. This is on that big case where the administration did acknowledge an error of wrongly deporting this Maryland father from the United States to El Salvador. This new order says, and I'll be reading this, and it's breaking news, but this is the pages of the order there, and I'm going to read a key part, hot off the presses of the Supreme Court, if you will, in a ruling largely against what the Trump administration wanted. The court, in a majority that includes a broader alliance of justices, including the Chief Justice, says that the lower court order, which is what the Trump administration was appealing, quote, remains in effect and just requires clarification. The court says the order properly requires the Trump administration to facilitate Abrego Garcia, that's the detainee or the immigrant I mentioned, to facilitate his release from custody in El Salvador and ensure his case is handled as it would have been had he not been, quote, improperly sent to El Salvador. This is, at a minimum, a partial victory for dealing with the error. It is, in that sense, a setback for the Trump administration on one of the biggest conflicts around immigration. I also want to be clear, in no way is this a final resolution about everyone else on that plane, the timing of those plane rides, the allegations that the plaintiffs have made that basically argued that the Trump administration openly and willingly defied what were the lower court orders. This is specific to the error deportation.
So even the court order, them defy. Them get charged to these things going on. Because America don't make nothing, them make him stay there and go on and then move him and they will carry these charges. Me not ask. This is America. They might correct these things. America is a great country. They might correct it. They may not go and answer. You know. See, like them go for them not go and answer. And who I work with him, because me have something when I watch them, I tell them, say, no, watch what them do because they might pardon them before them go out. For anything with them do. So you are pardon them, but nobody now charge them. So them pardon, they may know what for deal with. He might pardon them. Him tell them. Right? All right. So let me just continue. And at this, Andrew them going to wrap up now. You hear this? Him sell people at El Salvador, you would have him case him sell them. And El Salvador want to send him back. They now going to send him back. Yeah? I continue. 4.
Updated its travel advisory for the United States, following the recent detention of several German citizens at U.S. borders. Among the reported cases is that of Fabian Schmidt, a German national and U.S. green card holder who was detained at Boston's Logan Airport. Schmidt was subjected to a strip search and placed in a cold shower during an aggressive interrogation before being hospitalized, according to his mother. Similarly, German travelers Jessica Brosch and Lukas Silaf were detained at the U.S.-Mexico border, held for 2 weeks at a detention center in San Diego, and then deported in what they described as a traumatic experience. In response, the German Foreign Office has updated its advisory, reminding travelers that even with a valid U.S. visa of travel authorization, entry into the U.S. is not guaranteed, as the final decision lies with border officials. These incidents, along with similar experiences reported by travelers from other countries, including Canada, France, and the U.K., are being seen as the evidence of immigration crackdown in the U.S. under the administration of President Donald Trump.
Yeah. So where do know? Here with them do know, them turn back a Canadian because them say something about Trump. And them see it pan line, go look pan line and turn them back and say, right, I'm going to make you go back over because that's a foolishness. That's another American people know. That come like a North Korea. We make you don't want to go over the night and no make no sense. Can you talk now, them come up and ask some, this is a foolishness. The man them do better than this. US you know better than this. We know enough time better than this. Remember everybody have them family in the US too, you know. by US citizen. It's better than this, man. It's definitely a garbage. We continue. Look at.
From the US have more than 200 Venezuelans deported from the US have touched down in El Salvador.
No, you are Venezuelan. Boy, you send them, look there. Venezuela, let me look for the map. I don't in Central America, you know. If you could have just send them, why never send them more? Why not send them to El Salvador for? And send them in a prison? They might not get no paper. Venezuelan and El Salvador all closed. Look here. Look here. Let me look on this now. I want to look on Venezuela and El Salvador. What's this? Peru, Paraguay, Brazil. Let me see your person. Venezuela. Because see El Salvador now. See El Salvador, yeah. Costa Rica, Panama. El Salvador. Look here. Look here. This is Venezuela. And him can't send them El Salvador, so you know, it's Venezuela there. See El Salvador right there, so. Right? Costa Rica, it's Venezuela right there, so you know. So you have come so close, but you send them a El Salvador. Because you can't send them a Venezuela. See? So you just send them a prison. In El Salvador, you might have pay them a money and say, keep them. The money they are run out. The more you give them just keep them. Now I have no family there. That means I have no house and I have nothing there. Them just lock you up. Remember, you wasn't a prisoner in the US, you know, but them put you in a prison. It's a trampling human rights. All this bad. In a third country, maybe you never go in your life. Look at.
Trump administration used an 18th century law to order their deportation. It claims they're members of a notorious criminal gang. A US federal...
A 17 something like that, you know. 18th century. So a 17 something that, you know. The man gone back in a, me not tell you say a garbage, man. These are all. So you see my mind around. I'm gonna use a 18th century law, that's a 17 something. You understand? We're in our 21st century now. This are 17 something. Yeah, 18th century law. Yeah? Colonial law. Me tell you them thing you do. Play it back.
The Trump administration used an 18th century law to order their deportation. It claims they're members of a notorious criminal gang. A US federal judge blocked the deportations and ordered any flights carrying the deportees to turn around. But El Salvador's president said 238 had arrived and responded to the judge's order with a social media post saying, oopsie, too late. More than 200 Venezuelans.
Venezuela, them, you say them to them, it's too late. Then we get the liquor and then keep them. This is what Jamaica want to do. Like them, I tell them, say, me give you a 10 grand for your head. You know, realize, say, a 10 grand, a 1.6, even them get 20 grand. A 3 point, add that in a Jamaica, and that blow out. Remember, them I tell them much million for one prisoner right now in a Jamaica, more than $1 million. So always them look about him. Although them all there feed them. You could never take nobody from them and take a money from them one time. Because them not gonna get nothing else. Them not gonna mind you. It don't make no sense. Me not ask you, and I like them as a third country. So I put them in there and we response. Them have land for it. Them have bigger borders, bigger land. Them have first world country and have nothing. That puts strain upon the government in Jamaica. This is bullshit. We don't have the water, you know. It's a handful. We don't have the health system, you know. We don't have the prison system. We don't have none. We have 2 little dungeon and some little wooden cell. See? Yes. But this is what him do. Continue. Continue. This is bullshit. But I continue and build the thing and then me deal with them cases so. Because this me I tell you, say this the whole of this a garbage. Whole of this a garbage, 5, 6, alright. So only 2 more of this and them ever deal with a guy here.
For deportation after his court hearing by Donald Trump gang members ICE.
In a court here and them are taking away. Right at the court where them there now.
No, breaking your backs to get a fucking photo.
Excuse me, sir, what country are you from?
Hang on with it. And the people. Okay.
Excuse me, sir, what country are you from?
For deportation. Ethiopian arrested and ready for deportation after his court hearing by.
So you know, them have a court hearing, them just grab and pay and that's it. Yeah. See? This is how them are anger people. May I ask why Jamaica government get themselves involved in this? Be a legal thing and court and all kind of thing. Why you get yourself in this? What kind of memorandum of understanding you that really right? Forget then I jump and use some 17 something laws, colonial laws, they are the people. Slavery laws. Can we look upon this as slavery again? See? I send them all over the place. As slavery again. All again.
The trend is to make sure that you find the safe third country as close to your home country as possible, because obviously when conditions improve, you want those individuals to go back home to restart their country, businesses, and everything else. So there are other places in the world, particularly there closer to Ukraine, that a lot of these individuals can go as well.
That's a good point.
So you dip some people along Ukraine, see there? Then I jump to deport 240,000 Ukrainians back to war zone. The man in a business boat, yo. So you had to find a third country close if the war done. Remember war I done? 240,000. Yeah, dip. In the business where your status and how you stay. Yeah, you break every laws. See? As a man, when wife na band, 2 wife na band, you know. No, him father-in-law and him mother-in-law. I just him father, not even him grandparents them band there. You understand? Him wife, you know, not even band neither. The one here. Him mother no band neither. Him grandparents by him father's side, don't him father alone. Have them come up in there, because them tell them just come up in there. You see it? I'm going to do all of this. Okay.
Stunned that I have to tell you this. Republicans just voted, every single one of them, to allow Donald Trump to deport U.S. citizens. Not like deport unlawful, violent immigrants. No. They just voted in our committee to allow Donald Trump to deport U.S. citizens. That's where this is going. They just voted to allow that. I've never thought I would see this before. Never thought it would come to this, but that's where we are right now.
So let me ask again. With the government of Jamaica, after you not talk about you keep yourself clean, what you are doing at this? This is a domestic affair where wrap up and do all kind of things and sell and Salvador them want to take money and keep prison. What make you put your hand in this? Because you're stuck in something we have no. Hey, Jamaica just cut you a hurricane. Them cut US aid. Yeah, then give it tariff. And then you'd have cut something like this. Nobody would do this to them country. And you not tell nobody, you send home by request from them, you send home the nurse them will save our people. And you know say US take the nurse them what we have. We never ever complain, you don't say, well, they migrate. You don't say, well, the US take them. US will never even make up our money and give pay them more than you take them. As a third world country. Eh? When the mouth seal. Them mouth seal. You see it? But this is what I want to do now. Yeah. No, but here this. You see, after them dump, it's a dumping ground. You have to clean that one, you know. You ain't got up to the hear this.
And we can reject, while we have conditions for acceptance, we can reject any applicant we don't think is suitable to come to the country.
You can't reject America. Because either you yourself cannot reject nothing. Neither Andrew, them have, listen, you can't reject nothing. It's a bullshit.
And it's an MOU which we can discontinue with almost immediate effect either side. The United States may stop.
You're not either side. In can't do it. And we have to pressure them for doing it.
Or we may stop. And that's what we have now. But so that understanding, most of these people are transitioning because they will go back to their home country. And the cost for that is borne by the United States government.
Lie. You're too fucking idiot and fool. He's a piece of shit, Dr. Crab. If Venezuela is so close to El Salvador, whenever that's flag on Venezuela, them not giving you a paper, you're not getting no landing. And you can't force them to go land. So you just sell them out to El Salvador. Same thing Jamaica do. Yeah? Somebody could have come from anywhere close, whether 80 or nowhere. Violent and everything, now when you look. You know that's not 80? Them can. Go and send them to Jamaica. Somebody come from China and them, where you send them to Jamaica for join the Chinese crew. Eh? Can them hold everybody, you know. Especially the African them and the one them like Caribbean and them around, you know. Because them play racist, you know. Racism. See? It's wrong. This guy not supposed to get himself involved. None at all whatsoever. This guy, the guy with name Crab, he is a piece of shit. Yeah, and when I talk, you start talk about no dumping ground. Hear this.
We work closely with the International Organization for Migrants. It's not just a kind of Jamaica jump up to do something for the thing. It is internationally negotiated, and we like a lot of other issues, we negotiate directly as partners. No.
This is not an issue to negotiate. There is no negotiation. No talking pan this is a zero tolerance. This is human being on a cackle, not a cackle fucking train, like in World War II. This is human beings, especially black people. Them are pack up. Our thing is different. And a boat this time, a plane. Our fucking thing different a plane. And them are said in a third party country, you don't know. And when you know third party country, you have no number. You lock up behind and say you cannot get a call. Them know say well, we are just going to tell you go dead. And collect money off for you one time, but I bleed the country same way. Them no mind collect one money off for you, you know. Half how much am I getting? You know, so I could use it to something. We will go and keep them. And when you look at our blowout in a space and a time, America win. This is goddamn sin. This is slavery in a 2026. Slavery. The movement of slave. Yeah, and that demand black people like right now in 2026. You use a 17 something law for deport people. You're going back straight in a slavery. Yeah, before slavery abolished. I don't there gone. Yeah, 4 hours slavery abolished in Jamaica.
So they're not ideas, they are transitioning out back to their home country. If any decide to stay, they apply for asylum or any international regulation, then we'll have to.
If any apply to stay, them apply for asylum. In our country, can't where my talk no make no fucking sense. Make us see the MOU when them sign. Them shouldn't even sign it. While I take them from this so, where them have milk and honey, and yes, when have people have buy and squeeze toothpaste. You really come and say if any decided to stay, them have to apply for asylum. Are US are the right place for them side for Jamaica, you can fight for asylum for Jamaica. Why you never make the fucking nurse and doctor them send to asylum, big dirty thinking fucking crab? Why you never make them, why you send them back? Where I save life. We never want to go home. Them just want to work. Why you never give them asylum? Eh? Tell me now if it makes sense to you. Them have some people at work from 1976, them rotate, but them have come and help we. Help our people them. Why you never give them 400 nurse and doctor them asylum? Eh? You have to take pedophile, rapers, robbers. We don't know, because them have said the worst of the worst, you know what them have said, you know. Yeah? And I talk about asylum now. All asylum, I never say asylum in the card. If them are stay and do asylum, them can't go nowhere because the country them reject America. Them don't get it. Who them are deep? Because simply, you know, if you're Jamaican and them hold you, and if Jamaica not issue travel documents, there is no way they can put you on a plane and send you to Jamaica. Always talk like Jamaican till them say you're Jamaican, if them don't do it, you can't go to Jamaica. So the country will reject them from the mighty US. So they will say, all right, we'll forget them out, because them stuck with them, you know. Third party, and US can sign up for bomb. Jamaica can sign up for this. Yeah? You understand? It don't make no sense. You understand? This don't make no sense. But we don't want them in Jamaica. And they have to carry mouse in the sea like Big Mama. Christopher. You know what Andrew, what do I do at Jamaica? Non-Jamaican you can't this coming like a human trafficking. And then you send rapists and pedophiles, you know. We don't know, can do all of them. Them are suspect till otherwise. Can them send the verse of the verse. See? And you go sign MOU, never tell the people then. You are talking about give them your asylum now. Then if them that look asylum from Jamaica, them that come to Jamaica. What the fuck you about that? No make no sense. Them that come to Jamaica. Right? None of them not come to Jamaica. None of them never ever come to Jamaica yet. What the fuck you take up this guy and go sign? Jamaica is a pop down, run down country. Can't even fix road or nothing. With some criminal politician. Like what them say weekly for fucking charge now. Yeah? With some criminal politician can't tell me where them get them money from. See? Can't tell me, yeah. You understand? If we get charged for illicit enrichment, them rule him for get charged for illicit enrichment. This. Born as a poor motherfucker. And when you look now, them have million, hundred, not just 1 million or two, no, hundreds of millions. These poor guys in our politics are moving. The whole of them, if you check the whole of the jail, if you check them now, look at the house and the amount of property the whole of them are buy up, right in front of your eye. And you have people run up and down with them. And them, figure get deep, figure America, you know. And them fuck up the country. All them contract and thing are them friend. So when you look now, them are take the money, taxpayers' money, and fuck up. And you have some little idiot sit down. Your picnic can't go to school, them are take one land. Them have the most that, hey, at the first, never see so much wealth move from the fucking poor to the rich. And your administration and then cabinet. Never see it before. And then when doing and play two mouth, you know. Him just swing it and just say, boy, you know, you know, them are robber, them are thief. Yes, see, they could have put Omar David and go search him with the money there. Patterson have the money, you know. Now the money does get him painting. Couldn't go find money, but them are chat them fuckery. These people are people with Portia Simpson have the money neither. Get all the copy. Not even Bruce are driving all vehicles same way. But that's thing be Bruce. Them have the money. Them. Yeah. Colonel charge them. Mike Henry, one of them, they have money. Because them never in a politics. For help the country and serve them, did I serve. Them serve, them serve. You understand? Them and I say, Jamaica suffer. And look what him want to do. So when you put them in there, they will come meet him too. Too much of your people around you, they on the same fucking thing, you. Yeah? And just Andrew Wheatley alone. Them did a mama come and right now, she a minister. Our country cannot run this way. You have to clean up the fucking country, start from the head. Them are kill people pitney innocently and look on them, yeah. That's why when the road can't fix it, when they have no hospital and have no look on them, yeah. If you go out now and you send robber 10 grand, you hear them go kill him. If him did rob $1 million, big money that, but them money have money where them can't tell where them getting money from. Hundreds of fucking millions. And him alone. If God take Bush too much money him have. And them wife a billionaire. Them a billionaire too, you know. Them a billionaire. Hundreds of millions. Him a liar, him a lie. Them man have money. And when you look them just go run and them have land and I build things. And I tell you like I do, them get loan. Who are lending nearly where you get loan from? Which bank get up and lend you a loan for nearly 100 million loan? Where you used to get them loan there? Them loan there that big. When you pay about them loan, you pay 3 or 4 times the amount. It doesn't make no sense. Them money have money. I remember you know, within them, you have members within the government where them sell cocaine. Them have huge money but them can't talk about. Huge money. It no match up because Blackstone and C no match up. I say members within the government, them sell cocaine. They are juggies. Members within the PSOJ, they are juggies. They are exporters. So them have and them country, that's why them friend up. The bank man, them can't remember them PSOJ guy, them have bank and the one of them corrupted together. And I poor get up people, them beat down. These nastiness. What him I do yes, I do not know. That one yeah. Let me play him again.
Deal with that in the normal way that we deal with under international law. Thank you. If numbers get too high, then we stop the program. And it is the MOU gives each partner the right to discontinue the program anytime.
Man, move from front of me and stop your fuckery. I run them for run them and the media house them for stand up. You can do something like this and not tell the Jamaican people. This listen, I'm a tough fucking in America approach them and them approach America, you know. Like them a look at the deal. And them approach America. I tell us that them approach America. But on the website it shows that them approach America. Seen a man from out of this. Them approach America with them fuckery. Yeah? I remember them have P-brain. Fucking rich. Yeah? Them get so rich. It's unbelievable. So the only way you can't shake them down. Them have a thief election, you know. Can have a thief election like this, so them have scoop up. Like them have say, yo, if we lose the election, you know, so we're gone. That's why I sit down with each other. Because every one of them have to get scrutinized. Every single one of them have to get scrutinized. This is fucked up. You understand? Yeah. See? It's fucked up. See? See when get charged for ya. I have the whole thing, but we go dissect it. See when get Integrity Commission charges against Andrew Wheatley. Knowing making false statement in a statutory declaration, breach of Parliamentary Integrity of Members Act. Knowing making false statement in a statutory declaration, breach of the Integrity Commission Act. Failing without reasonable cause to provide any information, Director of Information and Compliance, that and that, illicit enrichment. And that are the serious fucking shit. The whole of them are the same thing, illicit enrichment. You can't tell the money enough more thing hide up all over the place. You put in some people for serve. And you see, big mama them forget charged too, you know. Because them aiding and betting this fuckery. And uno police, dirty thinking police, none of that. Uno forget, uno for do no fucking work. More can big dirty thinking, more can uno for do no fucking job. Them guys have been behind bars long time. Uno know that. Yeah? Uno help, uno forget charged too. Yeah? Remember the socks, the foot must up on the other boot. And when it depends on the other boot, me want to be an advisor, and me want to be a judge. I want to be the DPP and the judge. You don't have to pay me. Yeah, I want to be the commissioner of police, because I can't trust them. Make I clean the fucking force, send someone and me at the DPP at charge on the same time, get to know them me. And but more have to be me. Me no want no jury. More me. Just the judge alone for the even on the case. Make a show about me. Can remember me having a case front of me, you know. Me that clean up fast. Uno can't tell me no. And no request she can't step in my fucking court. None. None. Yeah? No two way about it. I that clean the place up. A long time I wanna work for the corruption. Yeah, I better me stay in my wilderness, you know. You understand? I better me stay in my wilderness. Cause hey, the shoes are switch on the other foot. When you stay there go and destroy the country. This will reverse where Andrew own is to here. It will reverse. This is fuckery. It has sing the country. You know, me never said on 200 and tell them, say, I true, you know what, you remember everybody have them relative and them thing there. But you know what to sing the country, that's why we attack. Kaisha just slow him and make him sing the country with it and then we just scam him there. So. Can do have no sense. Yeah. Yeah. Him should come back to Parliament. Him there for run where now. Carol. Yeah. Caroline. If they ever run away and come back, say, remember me telling him, say, come back and turn. Wow, when him turn, when you give him a position as minister position, then I say make some more money and know, you know. I mean, I appear that them want to go on with, you know. Because what them want to do is like money, but what them not, all right, let me tell you about figures, because it's where you understand figures and you know maths well, you can crunch numbers. Remember, you know, the money one and money, I'm figures, I'm maths. Yeah, and I like somebody I read out a reading book, right? So it's hard for you to hide that money. And when you push up yourself and you want to turn this, then you get scrutinized more. Okay, you get scrutinized more. When you scrutinize, they might draw even if I done in the 60s. Because they might say when you're a little boy, you don't have the money, and people don't have the money and not at all. Like the Prime Minister and his wife. You see, we also try. Try, God bless. So them not have the money. So when them do something and scrutinize you, when you look at how much gas station, you talk about you get money for borrow. You have enough business people and them think that them not see the money them what you are saying you get for borrow. Which bank can I turn to you and lend you 78, our loan pay $78 million, nearly 80 million for what? Doing what? You're a big man, and I like you run some, and I like you know, you did run some, you run like NCB, you run some big bank like Leaching. Leaching couldn't even get money for borrow to backside. You might look at kind of thing that couldn't make it to backside. Leaching. Don't fool us so much I said. See? And you get them big money for borrow from a long time. And you're the same thing. Mama cow tell lies same way. The whole of una liar. Yes, still una look at me and I put up fuck up online. That's why I dismiss them. Because them don't make no sense. But like when them talk, I can dismiss them, you know. Because one of them are shit. They are shits. Run out and I put out shit, say them are confused. That's why we don't do tabloid. We keep it real. We keep it real. Yeah, you want to run, go back in, we'll see it. You understand? I'm going to love this because Andrew should I get charged too. You understand? You forget charge, you listen to enrichment, you forget charge. You forget charge if you don't score away. You understand? You put your money in a total according to that and that. See there? You put them money on the man. You know we're bound without nothing at all, let's get into politics. And when you look how much money I run through all your hand. Yeah, but as I said before, no joke. A lot of them within there, them inner drugs, them turn over money, them do everything. A lot of them. And the joke me I make, a lot of them can't run out and go ball, you know. I tell you now what I go on. Remember, me do music. Remember, we don't carry boundary. We don't carry boundary line. We know things. We hear things. We see things. See? But it's hard when you have politicians now fucking around. You know, the whole country drive down for, you know, personal interest and gain, self-interest. And then who around them just butter your mouth for stepping on other people. Because we don't know that. But they have a poor and needy and back them. You understand? This is fuckery. And see there, this when me I look for now as slavery, or you move people Jamaica once again gone in a slave trade. Because the money under them are taking, slave fucking trade. Want to take people when they come from Jamaica, for go hold upon them and prison them. Inhumane fucking treatment, because in the prison of Jamaica, inhumane treatment. You might get a 10 million yes. Yeah? Like you get a 20,000 or a 10,000 for one. And you take it, this is fuckery. You understand? It's all over again, but them now use ship, them use plane. And then when I tell you about third party, let me tell you now again. The country why Donald Trump cannot send them home because all of these countries where them come from refuse to give the people them paper, them say them don't know them. My plate, I want to hear it. So if the mighty America can't send them home, what the fuck you are telling them? When, remember, you know, if you leave America airspace and when them dump them on you, you can't send them back to America, you know. You can't put them on a plane because you can't touch them, can't come to them airspace. So them done with you. You cannot. See? And you can't carry them in the next smarty country or refuse them and put them nowhere. You have to keep them. So for instance, if you find a country and the country say, listen, we tell America, so we're not getting my paper, we don't know them. You can't let what you have to do. You have to keep them. You take them. You can't carry them to Mexico, they're not getting that. You couldn't take up some people. Either of them come from Mexico, them look like Mexican, and you have fly and say, me I carry them, or you land. Number one, you couldn't even fly the plane at that place. You cannot. I just said that right now. You could not carry them there and go land. See? You couldn't carry them out of Venezuela, nowhere. And then, by the way, Jamaica have the plane. So you take a cars. I remember, you know, when them don't land and you don't take a little money where you take. Me, I tell you, say them don't business with you. And I like America, I say, well, it's a transit. Me call the country, hey, them there, Jamaica, I send them come now, I send a plane. Fuck you. That is lie. Long as them, you notice, the judge I tell them send back and El Salvador, I say, well, them they are ready, you know. When them reach, I may have them, you know, so me have them. Then me get around 20,000 for one. But remember, one of them, they take more than 20,000 for them per year. So you keep them for life. So El Salvador make a big thing for go keep them. When you keep them, you keep them for life. You're going to lose out on the end of the run. And the president are going to feel it because the people might realize him big and dunce and fool. And full of shit. That's the one of El Salvador. It's a piece of shit. No third party about transit is bullshit. You are playing, you don't send them straight down. Why? You don't ask. Why Jamaica have to give them documents for land, you know? Them just can't land like that, you know? And them not getting El Salvador where them come from documents, you know? You have to prepare documents before them leave. Come there. So you have to give them temporary documents and give them documents and take them, you know, just take a ship. Remember them have to have name and thing and them can get alias. So you have to give them documents for coming to Jamaica because they have to clear immigration same way. You know what I tell you? So Jamaica have to give them temporary documents. And when you give them just go and keep that, because you give them Jamaican papers. It is a piece of shit. Them have to get, them can't come without documents. So them have to get temporary documents to travel. Ask anybody, you can't leave without documents. So you couldn't go take a plane and no name and fly them in. Yeah. You understand? So this is a dump. It's like a Riverton City dump. And these big old piece of shit where around the country I thought them bag of fuckery. This is what them do down there. Andrew Ollis and them dirty thinking minion. Be a fuck with them other people. Jamaica resist this. At time for no wake up and stop tell the lies. Them are the worst the politician never. Them are not politicians, they are criminal. They are criminals. The whole of them like Andrew Wheat, the line with hundreds of millions or billions of dollars. People are born bare fucking foot. Them born and never have no shoes to wait till them all big. Born and have no clothes. And get themselves in politics and now them are multi-billionaire and millionaires. This is fuckery. Yeah. You understand? We don't want you only to talk about him a car bully and him a the hungry bully. Him is a piece of shit. Only this is a piece of shit. You thief for election and call people bully. You're a pirate. Oh, pirate for call people bully. Remember, you know, opposition there for hold them accountable. Oneness, a pirate. I call people bully. You have them bully like bully balls. Eh? A bully Darpa father like bully Andrew Oneness himself. Because one of them are bully and liar. And enough of them within there, them are smuggler. They are. Enough of them within the PSOJ, they are smugglers. We know people work with them, you know. Him have members with him right now. Police collect cocaine and go give members. Member, you know, I get the car same time when I remember collect the cocaine. You know. Members round him. Police sees the cocaine. I can't tell them when them sees the cocaine and everything. I'm getting for them. I remember enough of them name card. Well, when I see it in WikiLeaks anyway. See? So me not ask about them. Everything and them are doing legal fucking things. Use Jamaica or enrich them fucking self. Not fixing, but can give some people and spread propaganda and lies. A country, Jamaica could have run good enough. Jamaica, come on, Jamaica, look on, it's like Toronto. Around the same amount of people at Toronto have little more. But look how Toronto run. So Jamaica as a country itself is like a city. When you drop in at some place, should I run better than this? Shouldn't shout or not? This is bullshit. You understand? This is bullshit. See? All of this are bullshit. You see them run out? Make them go and run out with them. Make them go and run out. All of this are bullshit. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, in the news, $1,000 and buy a kit. Well, that's the simplest thing. $1,000, that's the simplest thing right now. See? All of them are bullshit. So we know what I listen to them and follow them. I know who forget charged, get charged and check them and go away. People at Jamaica only for wake up, all politicians accountable. Let me tell you this. You see me? Me not get caught up, you know. I will never get caught up. I'm going to go to East Kingston. I'm going to go to East Kingston. I'm going to ask the police to me ever get caught up. Then I tell you, don't turn pass and give you money, man. And they run your way. If it is him, I'm on you. I worries. Let me tell you, the long time police, them not them look at one never know nothing. Saying, let me tell you, man, yeah, man, them come bust two around here and, you know, yes, what them run here, and them teach youth enough things, whether skill and anything. And them not answer phone, like I hear my tell you, I say him stay. Yes. Saying, we not play with them. This is bullshit. At times, for the people, them get real with the pan. Number one, the whole on the pan line, on the whole government accountable, and listen to the minions and them fuckery. Whole government accountable, that are the first thing you want to do. Because you might have never find, but you don't have some, your mother and your father, people them come from there. So your people them come from there. And you still have caused them maybe some anti and thing, and because that the situation make them suffer. When you look at everywhere around Andrew be a corruption, and you notice, oh, big dirty thinking place. Hey, when I stop till some of them go to prison. Because them sell the most coke from within PSOJ, cocaine. That's why they know where them not sell nothing. Yeah, them worry as long as they can buy the cocaine and them get it out and them make millions, them good. But we have to stop that too. Yeah. Yeah. No, remember, you know, listen, Anthony, remember, him can't come tell me about IC report, you know. Him can't remember, I be a liar and remember, you know, you say who that judge. Him can't tell about inaccurate. Them talk to him and them know what them give him. Him figure out ask prison. Yeah? So him a out there for running motor, that's the next thing again, that don't make no sense. Him for fuck off. But inaccurate. What are inaccurate when them get that from you? So I try an next 100 thing, now nah, work. This one not working. Them for charge you. Go prove that front of fucking court. You think I'm judge. The woman where there is a judge. Them are liars. An accountant and the one of them thing that him can't tell me nothing. Remember, not come out and do them both right now, you know. Them are shit. Yeah. 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 No, look, this bad. And at times it stop. The minority go around the majority. And the majority, let me tell you what I'm doing now. It them divided and rule. So you see like me, you know, all right, you say me was a licky person, them that love me, you know. But me is not a person where me not born, me is a different human being. So me not born, you know, come to certain people where me answer some people where stupid and them are all criminal and all punks and them are hurt poor people and things. That is not my style. If me are your brethren, me are your brethren. I remember, you know, we first in study. And it make, you know, knowledge increases. It make my move more simple and easy. So me harder to read. Me like a lexicon, but you can't read me. Because me know all right. For instance, how mankind think, if me not come in and my jacket and tie, I'm a move ragamuffin, you say, Chuck, him and nothing. That time I live better than you, with more principle, more dignity, more morals, more every fucking shit. But you don't know. Because me know some man can't judge you by your looks. See? So me not get up and put on a blazer to come talk to you, not do that. Let's me go somewhere else and me, you know, me not just saying, so me like the more, all right. When you look on the richest set of man them in the world, you know, you don't see them with a bag of gold and chains and nothing like that. They move simple. Some of them don't even wear a ring unless them wear wedding band. Them put on a jeans, them look simple, but when you look at them at the billionaires, real billionaires, and them have the things, them are own the things, them are up. You understand? So when you look on them things there, you know, we know man can't judge you by your looks. I know you're tired. Yes. You understand? So me, you know, me blend in. And when me blend in now, you know, you get to know things better because me I read ghetto, you know. Saying, but I get to with principle. And then me not try to speak the Queen language unless me I talk to somebody like from UK. Because UK my place too. But like one of them white one when I understand I will speak to them in a certain manner. But otherwise, we are Jamaicans, so you gotta see me I talk to you. Normal, natural. You see? You can't have a blend in everything. So me can't drop me coming like water, me can't blend in, you know. You have to use it around the summer. Me can't blend in everything. But remember, you know, move simple, you know, but very intelligent. And one of them people that way you can push around. I'm gonna do yes man thing. So them wouldn't like me. And them wouldn't like me because remember, you know, them I look people when them can't push one and yes man and then you get a piece of the pie and run up and down. That's not me. See? Because I remember me believe in you don't leave as you know, a man and go up on a piece and you can't leave the poor and needy. I remember, you know, the way me advance, we know when I did I leave here. We just a pass through. Enough man never think and talk about that. You have some man there. Them white till them can't white no more. When you look up here, look a young girl. Some girl are younger than all them granddaughter and them. No, brother, that's not my style. Because you know, show respect to not even your adult kids and them thing. They can't do that. You know, it's not a good thing you do. It's not a good practice. See? So certain thing you know, man, break yourself in know, you know, you get grandkids and them thing you want, break yourself in that and you them come up and you can teach them some things. You understand what I say, junglist? Yeah. Yeah. No, me not hear crap say that in a brother. Me not hear crap say that. Because remember, me not hear that. Me not hear that, brother. And you think about that. If you don't have no money, you see, Krabuni, me not hear crap say it. Me not hear him crap say it. But that just show you know, say, you know, can people don't say anything in a jungle? I remember me not go after that. But me can answer you in a real time. Yeah, my brother, my answer in a real time. Can you imagine? You have 10,000 people. Even if you take them every 2 weeks, every month, you carry in 50. And you let them go up on the street, what that say? Because remember, you know, you couldn't take them on them. Remember, you couldn't put them in a rent house because you have to pay them rent fee. But you not pay for Jamaican people. Me see people in Ukraine and you leave them, then I'm not good enough to carry them home. Me see you leave people in China, in the war when Bama drop. You see them to take out loan. Me say, in the pandemic, you leave people in China. Me say the people that work and the woman and lose her baby. On the ship, they say, you know, let them in. Right now, nurses there and doctor, training, you leave them at Cuba. But everything will go on. And you have to, oh, you know, if you get a flight out, you know, it's a flight now go out. So you couldn't go take people and put them on a fucking street when I come from there. Them don't have no money. Them don't know nobody. No, you like cause chaos now in a Jamaica. So we know say every hungry madman did say something like that. So you couldn't say me not gonna lock them up. Me gonna let them go up on the street. That means the government will take care, put them in a hotel. Boy, build scheme and give them free house. Can them wanna leave? That alone, no, it wasn't make no fucking sense because hurricane just run. Our people them still under fucking chapaling. That makes sense to you, brother. Me never want to talk about that. Because that's just carry down the country even faster. Whether them stay outside and inside, no make no difference neither because that carry them down faster. But you couldn't let go criminal and pedophile but we don't know up our street. And you could never take a plane and carry them and make the way look them just roam. Nobody don't know them, we don't know the language and nothing, and them just step on your streets, you know. Eh? And I beg. You don't fuck up that means it's a dump him that let go pan with them. That's a straight dump. So even if you lock them up, I will say a dump. If you not lock them up, I will say a dump now. Who would I take them up and put in a house? Who are going to give them the house when people them don't even get a house? In buy the money and them don't get nothing. That don't make no sense, Junglish. Me not go out for them ears setting, guys. Don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, remember my crunch numbers, you know. Remember just tell him that was not make no sense. None tal. Whatsoever. None tal. It wouldn't make no sense. So you couldn't take them, and you leave on the street. You just scare them and leave like them and go to the Queen or something. Yeah? And you couldn't take them and say, boy, I'm going to get some work and give them. And make them go, that me are these Jamaican people. That wouldn't make no sense neither again. That was wouldn't make no fucking sense. Because them have to eat food, them have to can't go doctor, but you have to give them paper and let them go. We don't know nothing about them. Eh? That no make no fucking sense. That you know destroy the fucking nation. This a big dirty thinking crab. Get catching in them thing. Yeah. Where same say the parliament today? You know, the same big and dirty and stink and fool. If him say that, I want to hear that. Yes. Because if him say that in a parliament to the non-Jamaican, you are going to let them go. That means the government are responsible to give them house and give them a fucking start. The government is responsible for giving them that sink the country. Remember, no people in the chapel, you know. This is a big stinker and fool in have no sense. Eh? Who said dirty thinking crap? Hey, take out a little piece and make me see it. Take out me, I want to beat him, but if me not tell you say them a shit. Me not tell you say them a shit. Knowledge is power. Everyone the same say this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You take them people there and let them go. Remember them now have no family in Jamaica. And you give them paper and let them go when they are asleep. Or them eat. The government will have a response to them and then you have to find house put them. You have to find work, give them over Jamaica and they can't get no job. Yeah? You know, see the government will be a sick motherfucker. Because, remember, you know, if you not lock them up, that means, remember, we don't have no place to put them in. And you don't put them in a ghetto. You don't give them better shelter than where the Jamaican now will suffer. You don't be a that piece of fucking shit. Why you come and try it? Yeah. When I'm telling them I'm gonna be free on the street, then you could have take them and flood the street with some people, just put them on the street like this. When I know nothing about Jamaica. Yeah, you understand? Them shut down PMP members question. If you do that, Jamaica sink. That means it's a dumping fucking ground. Yeah? You understand? That should be a dumping ground. You understand? Me, I tell you this. If them do this and take up chunk business on him head and let them go on the street, that is a fucking dumping ground. Yeah? You can't let, we don't know what the disease them have. We don't know who a pedophile. And if they give them this, yeah, that don't make no sense. You're applying a third world country for your fucking asylum. Well, most of Jamaica run through the border and look asylum in a US. That makes sense? And the US may say and Britain have filed for asylum, you know. A third world country are going there. You come from a first world country, come fight for asylum in a third world country. Tell me if that make any fucking sense. What broke and hungry and pauperizing? Eh? That make no sense. You couldn't take them and let them go up on the street. You don't know what kind of disease them have and everything, and you integrate them. That it wasn't make no sense. Yeah. Yeah, all them stand up, them for run away, man. Bigfoot, them for run away. Yeah, man. No, man, but hear this now. In El Salvador, them detain them can, yeah. No, them legally detain you. Remember, say you don't come from Jamaica, you know. It's a deal they make, so you can't take them and put on the street. So in El Salvador, them lock them up right now in a detention. You understand? See? So them lock them up. Because you can't take people. Remember, you know, you have a first world country, we cut out USAID, the aid. Right? If you put them on the fucking street, you have to give them place to sleep, live, and everything. Over Jamaican people. So, no. Right now, them are mash up Jamaican house right now as we speak. Yeah. So if you do this and put them in front of Jamaican people now for US, we have every fucking thing. No, them have to run with Andrew. They have to resign. People have to take to the street. If them come and put these people over, because them have to give them house. You can't leave them in the rain. You can't just take them from airport and say, go on. Remember, nobody can do that. You as a government have a response to them 100%. And if you take them and give them what kind of housing and give them this over the people them to come out in them hundreds of thousands and you have to resign. Him and dirty crap. If you put them over the suffering Jamaican, yeah, for so much of our people that suffer, them mean you're not good. You understand? Them don't mean you're not good. Remember, you know, you can't go say you let them on the street, you say you're transit. So you have to lift them up quick. I remember there was no transition for them because they don't have no paper, them cannot transit. And if America can't get them paper, and other countries refuse it. So them don't know them. Jamaica can't call them will never get no, them have to stay at Jamaica. Me not ask you. See? The healthcare, everything, every let them on the street, you know. Remember the healthcare burden, everything a burden now, you know. Them have to bear, them have to have clothes, and the government cannot. Let me tell you this. The government could not agree and take nobody and then leave them on the fucking street. You have to feed them, find job for them, do every fucking thing out there. This is bullshit. The healthcare, government have to give them healthcare. You see? Government would have to give them healthcare. Government have to find, remember, you know, as long as them come to Jamaica, feed them country will not take them back. Because them not take them from US. Tell me, I played phone early on. See? So them country not take them back. It'll be a permanent thing. And you can't take 10,000 and let go up a blood clot. You can't take them and let go up the street. I remember, you know, if you take even one You disrespect every Jamaican who has suffered down in Jamaica. That just shows that the government is a piece of shit government. We want to dare talk about in a labor right and I do. I want to suffer and them a kill on a picnic. So if them take them, yeah, enough of them are pedophile, do all kind of thing, them country don't want them back. If them was doctor and think them country that take them back, them don't want them. Them don't want the trouble. Them better off without them. So if Jamaica take them, these are the same Andrew, same no business with America business, them keep him mouth shut. And these are the same Andrew them now, honest them now. Come up, sign, and them not tell nobody nothing. Yeah? Why you never fucking keep the fucking 400 Q1 and give them papers? Them a place and them a work. Them a save your life, we not pay them. I better them never send them the Cuban. I better they just give them papers and done. You send them and you send them back. No, you take criminals and rape and pedophile. You are talking about you take them and let them go on the fucking street. You idiot. You fucking ass said. It's worse than even when them lock up your maroon. Your baboon. A fucking baboon. Not maroon, baboon. Eh? Yeah. No, you can't take them and let them go on the street. Yeah? When him attack is bullshit, Chris. Chris, when this fucker attack don't make no sense. You could not take these people and let them go on the street. I remember as a government, if them come down with you, you have to give them shelter, home and everything. International law. You understand? All that ask and Bigfoot shut it down, it must ask. Me no watch them, you know. Me don't get take clip. Me not have no time for watch Bigfoot. Yeah, man. Them a fucking baboon. They make bullshit. You understand? Them it's garbage. You understand? Them are garbage. You cannot take them, remember, you know. We not have nothing. Oh, you gang up sign MOU. And I talk about, okay, you know, cancel MOU. The doctor and thing them sign MOU with the government all the time. Yeah. Eh? But this is how them around this. If save themselves, if listen to rich men, the whole of them are part of this thing with enrich themselves. Hey, every money if you take back from them, you know. Every month them forget. Them forgot fucking prison every money take back from them. That's why the state still like this. When them do them the PR and have some little fuck out of all them forget whip under them blood. Hey, let me tell you, you see all you know. You see how some of them around put out some people. I choose some people don't know, you know. I just show, you know, everybody have decent part and a part are hungry, you know. And some of them where you see there, you know, them for fuck off, you know. Them to go, man. Them to go away. See, some of them are here when I have them out. Can you see them in the person, you know, remember, you know. A dentist you send go deal with them, you know. Dentist. No more chatting. Dentist. You understand? Them chat too much. I'll be a fuck with them doing, you know. Just stop it, man. No, but it, Chris, this no business about no file. America don't have, America, them have interest, brother. And a friend. You could have looked on Canada and deal with Canada like this. Eh? You cannot deal with, yes. Saying and go around and do all kind of things and them depend. But we have biggest trade, them have no about trade or trade deficit to us. Them big dirty thinking garbage bin. But biggest trading partner. Trading partner, what happened to you? You have spent 2.7 billion to buy something from people. And them going to buy 300 and they are about biggest trading partner. You know much people that want the 2.7 billion where you spend? Them that buy more things from Jamaica, buy back even 1.8 billion or even 2 billion. And then you could have said, but it close. 300 million. And you are and US, you know. You have my 2.7 and talk about biggest trading partner with the big. You are big dirty thinking, don't said mama like couldn't know numbers. You know, if a US cut off under your biggest trading partner, that is not no trading partner. You are in which US were rich already. Fucking ass. If you, brother, let me ask you something simple, man. Let me cut it down for now. Antonio, let me cut down this here. If you are a buy, if you go to Andrew Onis, and you are spend, let me call him name, yeah, and you are spend $10,000, and him go spend 10,000, you know, him spend $100 with you. Him are your biggest trading partner. Eh? Remember you sell things and him sell things too, you know. Him buy $100 from you, $100 worth of goods. And you buy 10,000 each time. You give 100,000, you know. Who are broke first? Who will benefit? Because you are making rich, you know, you give me 100,000 fast. By 10 spend. By 10 spend, you don't have $10,000 leave. Why? No, 100 no. 10,000 no. Send by $1,000. Send by $1,000 from you. Me want it balance. Say you have 100,000. Him have 100,000 too, you know. I want to buy goods I said. You buy 10,000 from him. But him come and buy 1,000 back from you. You don't know, so by you spend every month, you know. By you spend by the 10th month. How much money you think you have? Just count the 10th month and count him one. Because your 10th month, your 100,000 gone. 10 is 100,000. But you have 100,000, you have 10,000 left on because you go buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 grand alone you have. Meanwhile, him get your 100,000 from you. See, him get your 100,000, him have 190,000. Remember, you have 100,000 each. So what you do, you have to turn him now fat cat. And when you go back now, go spend the 10,000 in 11 months. You know where you have? 1,000. There. 1,000. Him have 900, him have $199,000. You don't have $1,000. Then him not going to buy no, because you buy with 1,000. You gone. Buy them, not even a year, your money gone. Look pan it away there. No, so we never send the money down there. Yeah, for them have the hard back, them won't have nothing for buy from in the US. You have spent 2.7 billion. Deficit, 2.3 something billion dollar. They won't go buy 300 million. And you know see that. Eh? Go around and do fuck and know you talk about let go in the street. Because you have an asset. You want to let go in the fucking street. You have an asset. See? Yeah, man, you have an asset. You can't take nobody and let them go in the street. You have to give them housing. You have to make sure them all right. You cannot take nobody and let them go in the fucking street. So that make it even worse. It name dumping. A matter of fact, if you did take look here, if you take a plane in Jamaica, and go let go in them street, them gonna charge you. It's a trafficking, the human trafficking that rass. So you make MOU for the human trafficking. Plus carrying rapers and pedophile and all kind of things in our country. Big dirty thinking crab. And Andrew on this nasty government. That is human trafficking. But a big level. If you dump them down the street, that is fucking human trafficking. Yeah? But you can't let them go in the street. You can't let them go in the street. And that's human trafficking. And by the way, them country now going to take them back. Because them not giving them papers. You can't, if America can't convince them to give them papers and make them land. We don't papers, you know. We don't, them have travel documents, them can't go. That means, you know what Jamaica do now? Take some people where non-Jamaican and give them travel documents to come to Jamaica. That them busy, I do know. Well, I'll give them travel landing to come land. So them I give them ID and everything to, you know, in a Jamaica style. Are human trafficking? You couldn't listen. You travel with 1 or 2 people in a human trafficking when you hear about it. What do I call this? Yeah? Yeah. Dr. Crab, him don't know how much per person America appear them. Allah him tell. Him a part of the cabinet. Yeah. Me have it, man. I have the one of that. Me show part of that on the front of this. Me have it. See it, man. The IC report. But remember tomorrow Titans, you know. So me wait to my Titans, brother, them come. But see it, Them time for charge for this. A matter of fact, look here. Look how me have pan him. Look here. Me have the whole of this. Look. Wait. But look pan it. Look, me I push it up. Them say Integrity Commission said him for charge. And corruption prosecution rules him for charge, you know. Them charge Angelo. See, look here. We the cookie, we can see JLP pack protection. See them there? Look here. Look. Him, me have that I CVM, me have them. See them there? So me have the ruling. Me have them, man. See them here? That one I look at. June 2017, June 17, 2026. Me have it. Me have them, man. Have everything. Them must have them. You know, man, me have it. Me show some part type on the front, but you want beat him. We have this very serious man come beat him, but him for us go to prison. Are the US paying per person? Well, El Salvador, 1 million per person, brother. Alan, listen to me. The US in the wireless stream will not give you $1 million US. That you know how much money that, brother? 100 million that they will not give you. Listen, the US I give them. If US don't look upon them, US I rather tell you say self-deport and give you the $1 million. Anybody that take that. All who want to go home that take it. US I give them $1,000 for self-deport. US only give you $1 million to a country to keep you. Will not do it. Do you understand? When they give like El Salvador, they give a lot to one per head. Look here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. US said that offer 1,000 for self-deport. US. Self-deport. May I show you something? Look at what? Look, let me show you. Why you see this?
Deport, where we're going to pay each one a certain amount of money, and we're going to get them a beautiful flight back to where they came from, and they have a period of time. And if they make it, we're going to work with them so that maybe someday, with a little work, they can come back in if they're good people, if they're the kind of people that we want in our company, industrious people that could love our country. And if they're not, they won't. But it will give them a path to becoming, to coming back into the country. If they miss that limit, they're going to be taken out of our country, and they will never get a path to come back in, and it'll be a much tougher process. And it's called self-deportation.
Simonia. See that? May I show you to the ABC News? See 1,000. You see me show him? May I show him himself a talk about it? Me know the tabloid 1,000. So if you tell him say go home and then if you love the industry, you might get a chance. If him did a offer, even say 50,000, you have enough for them that self-deport. Enough for them that self-deport. Because someone who said, better start something instead of them run you down. And again, no man, that's a take it. Him now give them that. Him say 1,000. And if you self-deport with $1,000. Yes. So if them do that and the people don't want that, why you think in that give $1 million now to 100 them per man? So if 25 man come, him give them 25 million US. He never give the man himself. If US offer every man themselves $1 million now to self-deport, me I tell you some US citizens take it and move. Yeah, them just say, me have do all and I'm take this. When them come out and think me can't come back, me gone. Can't remember them now do no paper, you just go away. You get the money, put in my account and me gone. Yeah, reach to take off the self-report. I think them when you reach down there, them get the $1,000 make it go on. Yeah. Where say everybody, me say listen, who have dual citizenship, them I take the money, because them know them are coming back in all who born there, and them get dual citizen, them say, yeah, me I run go over there and tell them, say, me just show them all a Jamaican book, more self-deport. And take $1 million and God. Yeah, them not take it. Them say, yeah, come back, you're a citizenship. You never not declare that. Maybe them that look and says me, a citizen is, you know. But anyway, because them are deport US citizens too, so. See? Them only give $1 million. If them are charged, we give 1,000. I remember enough people, and millions of people. See? You understand? But me I tell you, say, you have some people where them bad, them no mind. Them know say them can't terminate them thing and them can't fight that and them come in back and them band, they can't take them out. So what them do, them come back. And then him not stay for no president favor. Him gone, you know, because them lose the midterm and them impeach him. Him will never get from them lose this. Them might get impeached. Him know, him say it. I have him say it, you know. Say if him lose the midterm, them know they might impeach him. But nobody, them want him to get impeached. In this try the country. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you, man, you see, within the government, me tell you all the while, let me tell you this, me have access, you know. Me, man, we have access. We do music. I don't know, me tell you, everything I documented from 1986. See? Yeah, man. Yes. And let me tell you this, me have access. So, I'm tell you, me know everybody. Me know people. I'm there everywhere, and I'm coming like water, I'm coming like wind. So you have to breathe in the air to keep your life, don't it? Yeah? Yeah, you understand? Everywhere pan land me there. Ungo place me there, I can't go down in a like out in the trench like Big Mama. Ungo down there, so me know them, I go down there, go do car. It's around 26,000 feet deep, you know. Yeah, and you know we can't go down there. So Big Mama, where the Big Mama live, out in a Cayman trench. So we can't go down there, so but everywhere pan land. Me there. That don't know them trench, I know, so we can't go down. I just draw them, it's Big Mama, them, and you know, and them can't go down in that. See? No, them destroy country. Let me tell you this. If a man can go back in the 18th century, the 18th century, yeah, and do all these kind of little things, him dangerous. Yeah. 50,000 US and move back to their country. That's what I tell you, say, out of Jamaica. If him offer somebody even 50,000, even 100,000, them gone, them take it. Him won't even, them don't need ice. But them are say that too much, them not gonna do that. See? Much as to talk about $1 million. Them won't even, brother, if them offer them $1 million now, when you look at the whole family, when you look them a move without 10 mil. A family have 10 or some cause when you look, hey, the line is long, them have to go shut it down. Everybody around with a bank account and say, yeah, man, I'm gone, I'm gone. And some people want to go and look, them just call in and them American, you know. While we are going to a country, go live in the Caribbean, go live with $1 million you get. Them that gone, them that broke America, man. The amount of people that run out of America is unbelievable. And citizens run out too. You get $1 million free, self-deport. And then not, as long as them a give a plane ticket and them a give $1,000, you gone. Me not even ask, them gone. Some people have dual free now, UK and all, but me I said deport, me not have to come back here. Give me the bill. Me gone, then go build them life. Yeah? I'm gonna give that, man. I'm put all them things in the factual. Me just show Donald Trump. I mean, I show ABC and Donald Trump. See there. See where my offer there. That's not $1 million. See, a self-deport. He might offer 1,000 for illegal immigrant to self-deport. So me just show it, you know, I'm a that fact. See the longer thing. See it all over the world news.
Josh Harris and Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, Secretary Scott Turner, Secretary Doug Burgum, and I see Howard Lutnick is here too, Commerce, and some others that if I could see past the press, I'd name you, but I can't. I'm pleased to reveal that the 2027 NFL Draft, that's a big thing, will be held right here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., on the National Mall. And you get a little glimpse of it. I don't think, I was just saying to Roger, I don't think there's ever been anything like that. That's a good idea. In fact, maybe we could use it for other things also. I have an idea. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be something that nobody else will ever be able to duplicate that, I don't suspect. It's very exciting. Every year, hundreds of young football players have their...
And then I go on it and then I hear him talk about the depot. Let me see if we can go through it.
Last week. So like, you know, he's a friend of mine. He's a very successful...
800,000. As the president remarked, we believe we'll be well over $1 million when we come here to DC in 2027. So we not only believe it's a great site, we believe it's consistent with what the president said, which is investing in our community.
I do. My whole life was based on sites, locations, and
zero heads in the last administration. Banned us on social media. So I'm really grateful.
And what I'm doing now, everything I'm blaming Biden for, you know. Me take him off. Yeah, cover live. Me take him off. Everything I'm blame, and that's what Andrew do, you know. Me blame the PMPL when, you know, he just get up and, yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? You understand? Of course. Yeah, man, because I remember me I work on different label in the 80s, you know. Because if you look at the multimedia label in the 80s, that's so. Yeah, I did my cousin husband label. That time, I'm a big journalist at Greener Company, yeah. When I know him, man, Balford anyway. Yes. My cousin husband, you know. Yes, both my cousin husband. So me and Balford good. Some him used to have a label, but them time they'd have respect where you could know. Him now put his name on the label multimedia, so me run the whole operation. For weekend we have the one. So the amount of work we do in the 80s, much less in the 90s. The amount of work we do in the 90s. My farm that label in the 92. Yeah. And then we have three other labels on my farm in the 90s too. 4. You have other labels on my farm that you just run things. Look at the other label on my farm man. In the 90s. I'm in the same 90s there. Early 90s. Remember me make sugar leave from over Portmore over there, you know. And go back up a Robert Chris and go set it up, you know. I mean, do it, man. You know, you miss nothing. Remember, I said this man really come out to come talk, blah, blah, blah. Me like catch people in it's like a surprise. But look on the things them what me do now. But a pillar, man. You see, 90s, me busy, you know. When you say sugar them and support them pipe, I mean, busy, I do every PR up a promotion. Me. Hope lifts the place. When RFM come and them just come open and everything, we have Big A and Gary G and thing, them come check. Remember, you know, the one of them come and take you and we run promotion. Gary G, them come check me. Every, like, Tuesday. Yeah. You know, Big A, them come, Mighty them come. You know, different from a sugar miner too. You know? Yes. But round there, so, we'll build up back around there, so. Let them tell them, and I mean move the place. You have the place to move it. If I get the radio, the TV, line up the interview, them do the, I mean do I mean like the place. One never know that neither, you know? Yes. So we build in the 90s and then I do get up vibes and I search for talent and the make a part of the 90s, early 90s, make a part of the time. I carry them on a job and TV and I produce through with them and I do all kind of things. Me I do that. So it pause me when me hear a little piece of shit, when I just send out some piece of shit, send me there England in the 90s, I do it, when my thing them documented. But a man like me when I smoke and drink. Who do much artists me run, you ever hear them say them, you ever see a video come out with me, I drink and I smoke? We talk about music now, you know, we're master for music, I know if you try our music. But we listen to it. Yeah, some of we on a earphone when me I play. We just pick music and play. Saying cabaret alive, saying yes, man. We're behind a lot of things there, you know. We're behind a lot of things, man, but me not just talk because I'm not there to come talk about them, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, you have to think. All right, good. So you see, 86 me have that and X amount of thing, and it's there. But you see some people blind. So when somebody just transform and say the man that the wilderness, but me be the man with there everywhere. I'm good. Know people, know where I go on. Now when them things say, oh yeah, it's for me. I'm the hero where them breathe. You know people, man. See? You know people, man. See? Yeah, man. See? So when them come and push out garbage, we there to beat them back in and so when move from here. Get away. I mean, every parish of Jamaica. We DJ upon sound system go every parish. You see? Every parish. Yeah, man. You see? Yeah, you know, so and we always keep it real. No. It them look below RGR. Topside jungle. Beachwood Avenue there. So when you turn it, Linda's Wood and Beachwood Avenue meet. You don't go down like you go jungle and take the first right. Yeah. You understand? Right there, so. And they can stay and sit down roads, it's kind of them down the road. So the Beachwood, the cylinders. Say, all right, come out of Adia, like you go halfway tree and then take the left there. Then you go, until you turn up Beachwood, you turn down. And then take the first right. Yes. Yeah, man. You see? The time I build back them places where I Barry Brown and, you know, Yami Bowl. Because they one of them, the family, you know, Yami Bowl, them, Barry Brown, them, you know, Alton Ellis, Bumpy. Every man, you know, Little John, Tristan, them, every I say. The time I busy, man. Me I line up every ear, every TV. You notice, me can drop a lot of things I see my pan. You know, see not yet enough thing me having. Do have some video there with Michael, but some music video there. Them want to get back because 2 TVJ changed. You know, TVJ and then Aja buy it out and then some things. They want back because some of them music video from the 90s. When me shoot all, cause like I'll but the angel around me bad, you're a big tune. Or put new laws and them they are big tune. More about them video they on YouTube. Because I have enough music video when they on YouTube. Because I remember I said to Aja buy out TVJ. Remember the change from JBC, TVJ and them. So me just call real spit. And them think that try get mad. I'm a tough fact, me I call. When me done, I call somebody and ask me if I have them too. You know, we used to work at CBM, we used to do video surfing. Because we used to run video Saturday, and it was my best one of my wedding, my birthday, you know. So me interview, I get people for interview fans, you know, from TVJ and them thing there. I remember me at Winston Williams and them man that come from the 80s too, you know. Winston Williams, them, you know. Yeah, man, enough more man. Most of them read them money and them thing. I know you my bond the read them. Remember my birthday them, you know. Them man them yard too, man. I'm go check them and them thing, them regular man them. Them man they like a family man. The whip. Let me tell you some my thing, greatest bike rider, 90s tune. Meet me and Sugar. Remember my thing them not stop running after. And me just, let me tell you again. Let me tell them again. Let me tell Andrew. The man we see around here say, you know, I just swim like move. Because we know, especially our people, them like what appearance. And you trick people with appearance. So you blend in. Yes. You like blending in, but you know, as I say, get away with principle. You see? And them can't go around me. I mean, like enough things are arms house and my style. You know, from where I go till now, no guy can come put me and take me and put me and say, yeah, me and them they go a go club, and me and them smoke a pipe, I have a spliff, and me and them under my style. Not me. See? And me and them in up a back road, and me not do these things better. You understand? We are real man, you know. Nobody watch how me I move, you know. Yes, but we stand up for poor and needy. And on my style, can we look upon something as just some nastiness and it twist up and them fail people and all kind of things, see? That's just me. And then to me, the 40 years ahead of them, and I'm different, you know. So when you hear me talk, remember, you know, me talk about police killing, remember them kill my brother and threaten me for kill me, you know. Because my brother, the chick of me bury me, I come from. But if you look, let me show you the album. Let me show you the album when we got press. 98. Let me say I have the album right as a 98 album. Let me draw up a thing and show you. Let me say I can show you the album right as 98 album. Supposed to have it right as I look online and see it up in have it. But I have it some about here. I'll show you the album. Hey, I never follow them and them garbage, you know. All right, you see that tune here? It's a youth promotion tune, 92. You know, just look. And if you look, you see my double, and me alone write my tune. You see the one name, Ami, you know. Ami alone upon the tune. Look at it. The 92. Yes, it's a sugar mine tune this. See the Robert Crescent. And you see I went 1992 that. Because my vice for him label and him vice for my label. This is 92. Look again. You see my double brown and me alone do the tune. If they put in a youth name, it shouldn't depend on my tune. Because we depend on some of that tune like that. You see my Wayne bro. And me that same way. You know what I watch it, Mark Untouchable and me same way. Yes. That are me. Me have album in that too, you know. Right? But me and the youth and me alone. See, you see the 1992 record that. And see Robert Christian there. May I tell you? See? Let me look on the tune when we go down. You can't take me and place me now, man. People can't get lost with them either. Hey, remember me think, hey. Alright, see the album, yeah? Sure, who would have the album? See, there's a one thing. This I want to press in a Texas in the 98. See that? It says I run things album. Run things, see there? The best of reggae platinum, volume 1. And see one would have the album there. See, I'll bought them and I tell us about them the palette. See there? And Frankie Paul, them me, the whatever, yes. Let me show you something. Look on the back of that. Let me say me have the back of the album here. So. See that? Alright, see that? See back up. At this we got press. We see them. RK Tourist are the album here too. Danny Dread the prior. Some tune there. You see it? Lonesome. See? You see it? At this we got press. I run things album here. See it? Yeah. Me tell them say that follow me, you know. Come think documented. You can't take me and place me and talk fuckery. You can't get fat lawsuit and yes still. My lawsuit, my brother to man. Yeah, can him just fuck up himself and my lawsuit him. See that? Alright, see that? USCD, look at. Look on the year. Remember, you know, me tell you say them have timestamp. Look. It says I want things true. You see it released 1998. I tell you say it make a press. It have them have timestamp. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? It have timestamp. These things have yeah, man. You know you run things, the dance sound. And touchdown, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And just learn some of them and learn some more things, because them book up some things and I realize. But you know, when we depend on them things, I'm not there for, we know, I be there for identify. No, I'm not going to do that. See? So you see them have timestamp, you see 98. That's the album I'm going to press. And boy, you fly go down to them place, you fly the whole day now. The whole day now. Because when you leave from this, so you have to go to Miami and go Dallas Fort Worth and then fly go down to San Antonio. I don't them go press the album. So you go there, you go do shows, you go do things, you go up the sun. So my place for me, they are different things. See, the man them trying to kill me too, you know. After they kill me, my sick brother. I don't know, some tougher than steal and fooling. Yes, come them time they may kill you. They will. Yeah, but we not, you know, so we not doing something back for nothing, you know. We go war them. They make shit. See? I remember me no wrong doing, you know. So when them coming on my way now, me can't understand the ground. And we know that. So when you come now, and not as a police, as a criminal, they will lift you and move you. You're a piece of shit. I mean, I ask me, I tell you. I mean, now wait. Upon you, you're a piece of shit. You come for rob me. You're a proper businessman and them thing there. So you know, you say you and like you come defeat me. You have to get defeated. You're a piece of shit. See? So you know, I better keep them in the wilderness. See? So a long time I fight to get up people and the rights. You know, yeah. The rights of life and them to stop tell lie and bully people and them things. We know that. You understand? We don't know it. And then I'm me alone, so I take talk. I mean, I take no talk from them. Me can't build myself from this and then go take talk from somebody. punks and freaks. Me not do that. Not doing it. You see? Anything. And then, you know, but then, you know what? Your resources, it never coming like no. So now it even, I better them walk away from me. They are shit. Yeah, and I'm not like, no, it's that different. It even not, remember, you know, when my buckle them there, so if I did earlier now in the 80s, them could have, you know, maybe get to go around and them wouldn't just go around me, so but them could have, but no, when it touch like that, them time, like, you can't go around me. And no worse, you just can't go around me. You're not going to allow that. You know, me a super granddad, anything you do, me I find you. Yes, anything what you do, you get back 100-fold. Fuck you. I do not care. See, I remember me now come Guinea no chat. We move to you swiftly. You for fuck off. Remember, you know, we respect laws. Because we not break no law. But we not going to lie down and roll over and make you just do things that it will not work. Not again. Once bitten, twice shy. It will not work. You understand? Me can't promise you that. Nah, work. Nah, work, brother. Everybody have man stand at them, you know. But we believe you must be a troublemaker in a walk and trouble people. And when people have trouble, sometimes you pinch them and tell them to make them pinch you, know. Go, man. Well, with criminal government and what, where you are go, man. Want somebody to see you, man, what happened to you? Don't enough up, because you know, that's why I like keep on away, you know, because you have some shit like push up themselves and them not understand me, you know. You know, I'm a flip on them, because when me start, me not stop. And them there shit and it's like you're taking a candy from a baby, you do not want to do that. You understand? But them not knowing, because them have shit and them have no, them not play with me. Yeah, me traumatized, so them a criminal more with the criminal Babylon, them in the thing and them thing there, you know? Yes. You understand? Me don't have no time for them. Me don't have no time for them. See? Yes. We have to have some principle. People not trouble you, not trouble them. Leave them alone. My thing is, when you have public office like we and them, you hold them accountable because you want a better company, a better country. So nobody can stop you from doing that. But to come to you personally, like them, I move off of you now. Me I deal with politicians, me not deal with you, me not see you. That's why I tell them to come down from my team. Because me not so no. We are fight for poor people. If we can't get the about a pound a mouth and say, we can't trust you. Because we not shit, we not take some telling. Nobody can boot me up, you know. None. You understand? That's why I tell you, it hurt me head when I see Paul Burke go run the people, them see Paul Burke. Paul Burke, my labor right at PMP, my PMP. Right? But him do fuckery. I'm not busy about politics, I tell you the truth. And he make Mama P lose when she do such a great job. That is fuckery. You run Damien seat, you run Lisa Anna seat, you put people on suspension and nobody never vote for him. His cousin was what James Roberts. So I'm not mind. I'm good. Him do shit. And they must ignore him and push him one side. Too much garbage. And that's true, Paul, but I'm not business. You have to speak truth to power, you know. I could have my twin. I have to speak truth to power. Him for just go away. And tell me what I have no twin. You know, born with me alone born. Me win the race. Because a race, you know, you have a 300 million race where you're running now. You know, we're alive, you know. And it looks simple, but when you sit down and think about it, it's like a 300 million race you're running now. 300 million are running now. And you beat it. Each of them can be an individual, you know. Yes. And you beat in another race, you win. Because somebody have to win, you win. See? So me alone, when 300 million them say around, them estimates around 300 million. So 300 million I win a race and me win. Yeah, that alone a great achievement. That alone a great achievement. Somebody else, because them the fertilization, you know, fertilize this and them use this fertilize the egg. Them use like one man thing where when you look, them use one thing where have. And it fertilize all 200 women. That means every one of them that could be alive. So that alone, when we win a race and win, 300 around them say around 300 million away and me win that race. That alone, you know, me give thanks to life. See? So me alone bad. Yeah? 200 and how much. Yeah, 300 million, you know, except one. Yeah. 299,999,000 fail. Yeah. See? 299,999,000. And me win. Someone win a race. And no phone never realize someone win a race, you know. Wanna win a race. And never two away I wanna win. Sometime I two win the race and you say I twin down. That's it go. Knowledge and power. See? Remember just touch someone before me go have 5 minutes, so we just have freestyle some things. And me tell you this. Yeah, we're crab more that talking the crab so come let up on the street. Me need a talking there right more that talking there before tomorrow. Because if you come talk, so that means it's a dumping ground. It's a dumping ground. That be an answer that a destroy. Can remember, if you take people and give them paper, you have to give them papers to come to Jamaica. Must. You can't make some undocumented guy come to Jamaica. You have to prepare paper for them. And even if you have to be temporary and for them people now give them that, me I give them idea, look about them, but you now look about your people that fucked up. See? About third party. And you can't give them Jamaican papers and them use it, go back in and now it never work. You know? Never work. It will not work. See? So Jamaican papers, them are going to give them first world country and dumb people in a third world country. That is fucked up. That is evil. And that is trafficking. Human trafficking. Yeah? You travel with somebody and you don't even now pay them one, you just let them go. Like that. That is, them are tell you say you do trafficking. That is trafficking. You understand? And you can't take a country and let and remember the president tell us enough of them are criminal and them country don't want them back. Then what them are doing in Jamaica? Eh? Why the government never give, let me ask again. Why the government never give the doctor and nurses when them send home, why never give them papers and make them stay? They never want to go home. Even for ease off US, they don't have to know what you do. You just give them the paper then. So them have dual citizenship. Give them Jamaican papers and make them stay and work. Make them can send what do what them do. And tell them say no, we keep them. And that me I do, you know. If you don't want to disrespect US, you know, me keep them. Me give them papers, them all right. Moon say no man. Come out of our business. Give them dual. Give them the papers. Make them work. You send them one boy, you want to take people from them now. We in a business with them internal affairs. Them and court tango park and thing and you gone into that. When people still live on the chop and are still hungry, you're a piece of shit. Eh? You think only thing country can run like this? Or continue to run like this? Which country can continue to run like this? Which country? Eh? This make any sense? This is garbage. You don't talk to me, I'm going to eat my banana because I'm mad. Hey, let me tell you this. Let me just put up my thing in because next month, see my Earth Strong at the 20th of next month. So, I'm going to put up my thing because I remember, you know, it'll go closer and closer now, you know. So, hey, draw close, you know. Next month, I'm Earth Strong, the 24th, well, the 20th. 2-0, I'm Earth Strong. But we celebrated pan melting pot Earth Strong. So, you know that we're ready. See? I worries. If you don't want to catch you and play some tune, I'm going to put up this. Remember, nobody no come, well, nobody not mention about copy music, I play for my channel. So them not mention no politics on this, so you know, salon, so I'm going to go and beat the thing. If you zero in your phone pan this, then you're going to see me TikTok, music. Yeah? When I play some tune on there, you see them tough. Some of them and they have them tune. I tell me, yeah? All right. So, yes. So, yeah, I play my soul tune. I can't remember my soul thing, so I play my tune deal by deal. I'm going to my soul box. And by the way, somebody asked me today when I play some tune, they asked me with my headphone. See my headphone, yeah? But I don't use headphone. Remember, I know tuning, and I can't just open different file. I can't miss. I know artists, I know tune, man. No, I don't need headphone. I don't need to work you up, man. I'm good. I run my thing. Where's the Jenny? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, my yard said Jennifer is a must. You're good, you know, man. Remember, say you're always up, you know. You always up. Hey, any show me, I keep you support at 100%. Chris, top ranking, you know. We have enough people. So Tony, you know, we can't just carry a bag of man, you know, Tracy. One of them people that we are talking about, we can't carry a bag of people always a support. You know, anything you see what we are doing, them always support that bag of people. We call them name long, you know. You see? Yeah. We have some man named Enough and Laugh. And we call them to book back. We have some man. That with them now come and be a support. So you know that we already. Yes, that's a must. We don't have to say nothing. Tomorrow we have to come beat a guy there, you know, because we don't want to hear about him the parade at all. Not all. You have to talk about experience judge. That woman didn't around. She a liar to remember liar to a judge. Right? And be a liars and them things. We don't want to hear nothing for Andrew Wheaton. They fuck with them talking. Youth band, hey, are the first set of people I see going in politics and them just super fucking rich and crazy. And them are try keeping, that's why them can buy. All these, you know, you have to get, you know, stricter laws where when you go buy a vote, you know, you go to prison for these things. When you take money and a bribe of people and the fuck you go to prison. 6 months before any election come, fixed date. No government can come and say, well, I give a work like where you just go and go tell me what you do. Not even a cent. That will stop. These are the first government we see. I'm going to think them do just buy vote and do everything illegal. Criminal work. Criminality. Yeah? A democratic country can't run like this, man. No, it's bullshit. Anyway, me run. Me see my time I run here. Later. I'm out.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not tough, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they load some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.